there, my name is Megan and welcome to the start of a random reading vlog. So first off, I am well aware that my hair is a complete and utter mess, so bear with me, just work with me. But I decided to do a reading vlog because my husband is going to be out of town for like 4 days for work, and I just thought it would be a perfect opportunity to work on some content for you guys. Tyler says hello. He usually follows me around wherever I go in the house. Anyway, I thought it would be a good time to do some vlogging because I don't do a lot of vlogging. I usually only do it in the summer when I have time. But today's Monday, it's about 7 p.m. It's kind of late. I started this vlog kind of late, but I'll be able to go through some stuff with you guys on Tuesday and Wednesday and a little bit of Thursday and tell you what I'm reading, and hopefully I'll finish a book. So let me go ahead and get on into what I'm going to be reading in this vlog. So the first thing is the Martian Chronicles by Ray Bradbury. All of the books that I'm going to be reading are buddy reads. So the Martian Chronicles, and I started this last night and I read a little bit today and I'm on page 55. It's only like a 300-page book, so I'm hoping to finish it in the next couple days. I'm going to do some reading tonight. And I didn't realize when I was flipping through this book that there are some short stories in here that I had read before, and I didn't know that they were part of the Martian Chronicles. There Will Come Soft Rains. I love that short story by him, and I was like, it's in here. So I didn't know that those short stories were part of the Martian Chronicles. So I'm really interested to see as I go on if I recognize any more of the short stories. So this one I'm hoping to finish during this vlog. And then I am still reading Valor by John Gwynne. I am on page 350, and I'm thinking that I might put Valor down for now. Not that I'm not liking it, but it is taking me a lot longer to get through than I originally thought it would. I'm finding that I'm having trouble concentrating, and I kind of realized what the problem was. So the other night, my husband and I went to see the new Black Widow movie, and this is not a discussion about Marvel movies. And it was like action scene, action scene, action scene, fight scene, fight scene, fight scene, stuff blows up. They talk for a little while, more stuff blows up. That's the way the movie went. And I was so freaking bored. And then it hit me. I was like, oh my God, that's the way Valor is going. Valor is like fight, 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 skirmish, 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 swords, knives, kill someone, like over and over and over in each chapter, and nothing else is happening, and I'm getting really, really bored. So I'm hoping like John Gwynne breaks this up with like some sort of political intrigue. Heck, I'd take a romance at this point, but it's just fight scene, fight scene, fight scene, and I'm getting really bored. So that's why I've been having trouble concentrating on this, and this is like a 600 or 700 page book. So I think I'm gonna put Valor down to focus on the Martian Chronicles. And then I started on audiobook. Oh crap, let me grab it, hold on. Sorry. I started this morning on audiobook Fool's Errand by Robin Hobb, and I didn't even get through the first chapter because her chapters are like notoriously long, but I think I listened to about 20-25 minutes of this. So what I think I'm going to do is continue to listen to this on audio, and then I'm waiting for The Lies of Locke Lamora to become available from my library on audio, because since I've already physically read that, I want to do that one on audio, and that is the third buddy read that I need to do for this month. So I think that's how I'm going to fit it in. So I'll continue to listen to this on audio until Locke Lamora becomes available. Then I'll switch to audio for that, and I'll physically read these, Fool's Errand. And then in the meantime, I can maybe fit in some more Valor. So my reading plans for this vlog is to finish the Martian Chronicles and continue reading Fool's Errand. So these are the two books that I'm going to be focusing on, and hopefully I can finish the Martian Chronicles. So anyway, like I said, it's a little bit late tonight, so I'm gonna read some more of the Martian Chronicles and work on some booktube stuff. My reading has not been very good this summer, and if you guys didn't know, I am going back to school for my master's degree in education. I'm getting it in curriculum development and educational technology, and I just started in June, and it's one class every 6 weeks. So they're like super expedited classes, and it's a lot. It's a lot of work. Already, like this one class, I would say it probably takes up about 8 hours of my week. out of like, you know, a normal week, probably about 8 hours I have to dedicate to this one class. I don't know if all the classes are going to be like this, but they are so fast paced and there's so much content that you have to cover in such a short amount of time. It's really took a dent out of my reading time, and this is going to be for the next 1.5 years. So I'm just going to have to figure out how to time manage school, work, home life, and reading. I've done it before, so I'm sure I can figure out a way to do it. You know, once I set my mind to something, I pretty much get it done, so I'll figure it out. But it's just kind of took me by surprise that the class was so heavy in content that needed to get done so quickly. So that's another reason why Valor is not done, is because of school. So, okay, you guys, well, those are my reading plans for this vlog. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I don't know if I'm going to do any more vlogging tonight because it's going to be dark soon, but I'll definitely catch up with you guys tomorrow, and I'll see you then. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. So it's about 8 a.m. and I'm getting ready to go for a jog. I wanted to go ahead and get my day started early. I have a lot that I need to get done today, and if I don't time manage correctly, I'm just not going to be able to get it all done. But I actually wanted to go down to the river to go jogging, and I'm actually going to do a Starbucks run before I get to the river. And I was thinking I would bring the Martian Chronicles with me, and while I'm drinking my coffee by the river, I will just sit and read. It'll be nice and peaceful and relaxing. It's not too hot out, and then I'll go for my run, and then obviously I'll come home. And there are a couple of booktube videos that I want to film today, and then I have some schoolwork that I need to be get done, and then I'll do some reading and maybe a little bit of writing if I have some time. So that is kind of the plan for everything that I want to do today. So I will, like I said, take you guys to the river. It's really pretty, it's really peaceful. I haven't been there all year, and I'll show you guys just the pretty nature areas, and I think you guys will enjoy it. So halfway done with my jog, and this was the perfect place to come today. It's really quiet, it's not too hot, there's tons of shade. It is a bit damp because of that storm that came through, and it rained really hard last night, so it's a little bit muggy. But I'm going to turn around and show you the river. There's some people in their kayaks, and I see a turtle, so I'm going to try and get the turtle for you guys. Okay, so, oop, that is my finger. I don't know if you guys can see the turtle back there, but I love turtles. Okay, I'll check in with you guys in a bit. Okay, so I'm gonna make a post-workout smoothie, fruit smoothie, super easy. So I'm going to use XoXo, banana cream yogurt, 15 grams of protein, no fake sugars, no sugar added, less than 100 calories. Then I use frozen strawberry banana. I personally like frozen way more than I do fresh in smoothies. I guess it like makes the smoothie cold. Sorry, you guys can probably hear my cat playing with this toy. But then I do have some fresh strawberries that I need to get rid of, so I'm gonna use some fresh strawberries. And then I actually throw in some applesauce, some strawberry flavored applesauce, no sugar added, because it does add like some sweetness to the smoothie. And then I put in 3/4 cup of unsweetened almond milk. And then finally, I do a 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon to give it some sweetness, and also because cinnamon is so good for you. It regulates your blood sugar, helps with insulin resistance. So that is my ingredients for my yogurt smoothie. Hey guys, so I wanted to give you a brief check-in about where I am with my reading. So I just hit the 100-page mark in the Martian Chronicles, and This book is definitely a lot darker than I thought it was going to be. It's not graphic, it's not, gritty or anything, but the themes that it explores and introduces and talks about are pretty deep and pretty dark. And it actually has just started to grip me in the last like 20 pages. Some stuff happens with one of the, I think it was the 4th mission to Mars, with one of the characters, and it was good. It was really good. So now I'm excited, like more excited to continue. And this book is actually only 270 pages, 268. So feel confident that I can finish this. And I think the original version, because the book's not set into chapters, it's kind of separated by dates. And I think that the original story, the dates were different because these dates are all in like the 2030s. And I think that as time progresses, the publisher is like changing the dates to make the book more relevant. So I thought that was kind of clever. Anyway, I am enjoying this. It's actually a really quick read. And then I am listening to Fool's Errand. So I only got through a little bit of chapter 2 before I stopped. And I forgot how much I loved being back in this world. I forgot how much I loved Fitz and Night Eyes. Oh, when Night Eyes like came onto the scene, I was like, Night Eyes. I love Night Eyes. So I'm super pumped to be back in this world, and I'm only going at 1x speed for the audiobook, because usually I do that with audiobooks and it takes me a little while to get acclimated to the narrator, and once I do that, then I can start speeding up. So we'll see if I can like make it go a little bit faster, because it's a 24-hour audiobook and I'd like to get through it a little bit quicker than 24 hours, unless I just like spend an entire day with no sleep listening to Fool's Errand, which is not going to happen. So that is where I am for my reading. It's like almost 8 o'clock, if I didn't say that already, and there's a couple things I need to do around the house. I need to tidy up a little bit, and then I'm going to take my dog on a walk before it gets dark, and I'll listen to my audiobook while I'm doing all of those things. And then I do plan on setting some time aside tonight to do a little bit of writing, because I really want to work on my book. I have not been working on it nearly as much as I had wanted to over summer. I have a little bit, but I'm struggling a lot with it. So I want to dedicate some good time to it. Just put in my headphones, put on some music, and focus on writing. So that is my check-in for Tuesday night, and I will see you guys tomorrow. So I'm totally in bed listening to Fool's Errand, and I'm in chapter 2 where Starling and Fitz are like about to get frisky. And it was so funny because in chapter 1 he was talking about his age and how he's 35, and we just got his inner monologue where he's like, I have to show Starling that I'm still a young man. And I'm like, whoa now, Robin Hobb, that's like your girl's age roughly here. Don't be calling me old now. I'm slightly offended. Hey guys. Happy Wednesday. So I wanted to check in with you guys. It's almost noon, and I don't know why, but I'm standing in front of a window and it's just making me look incredibly pale. Like, I don't know what's going on. But I'm about to go out to lunch with a teacher friend of mine. So that's really the only thing I have planned for today, like outside of the house. But I wanted to update you kind of on my reading. So I got 40 pages read of the Martian Chronicles this morning, and I'm still continuing to really enjoy it. We are now following 2 priests, and it's all like analyzing the religion and how they're going to introduce it to Mars. I'm not liking the storyline as much, so I'm kind of like want to get through it and see what comes next. So still enjoying the Martian Chronicles. I did listen to a little bit of Fool's Errand on audiobook, and Starling, man, I don't understand her. We'll just leave it at that. I don't really know what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the day, so kind of just play it by ear, I guess. I'll keep you guys updated, but I just wanted to check in, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Hey guys, so I wanted to show you like my going out to lunch outfit, just because I'm not working and I don't really dress up a lot in the summertime, but I got some jeggings from American Eagle, and then the top is from Loft, which, by the way, if you're a teacher, Loft gives a 10% discount for clothing for teachers as long as you have your ID. And then I don't wear a lot of heels, but I do like me some good wedges. So I am ready for lunch. Hey guys, I just wanted to give you like a brief check-in. So I went to have lunch with my teacher friend, and then I came home and I finished up some schoolwork. So I had part of this section of reading that I needed to do, and then I had like a 20-question quiz. So I'm like on track to get all of my schoolwork done for the week. And then I was getting a headache because I think there's a storm coming through or building up, and sometimes I get weather headaches. So then I decided to go get coffee. And no, I do not drink Starbucks this often, usually like once a month, but it's been like 2 days in a row, but whatever. So now I'm going to continue to read some of the Martian Chronicles. I do want to try and read another 50 pages by the end of today. And then I'm probably not gonna do like a full workout today. I'm actually really sore from like my workouts throughout the week, like everywhere, shoulders, obliques, quads, booty, like I'm sore all over the place. So I'm thinking about just doing like a 15-minute ab routine because that's like the area that needs work in my opinion. So I probably will just do like that small workout, and then the rest of the night I'll just hop around between my different hobbies, I guess. And I will let you know my thoughts on the Martian Chronicles as I continue to read it. And tomorrow, my teacher friend, she goes to this gym and her son is a trainer there, and it's oh my god, what's it called? Orange Theory. And I had heard of it, but I really didn't know how it worked. But she goes there because her son's a trainer there, like I said, and she invited me to go with her sometime this week. So I'm thinking about going with her tomorrow. So I'll let you guys know if I end up doing that. But that's really all I have for you guys. So I will check back in with you soon. Y'all see that storm rolling in? My head never lies. Hey guys, happy Thursday. So I just wanted to check in with you all. It's about 1:45. I'm about to go drive to my teacher friend's house so we can go to Orange Theory and do a workout. I did get a decent amount of reading done. Not so much last night. That weather headache I had just didn't go away because that storm was coming in, and I ended up falling asleep around like 9:30. But I did, my necklace is caught. I did end up getting to page 224 of the Martian Chronicles. So I have about 40 pages left, so I'm definitely going to be finishing this today. And I may or may not update you guys later. I haven't decided because my husband comes home from work tonight, and I haven't seen him in 4 days, so we might just spend time together. So, but I am really liking it. It's kind of like the Canterbury Tales or Hyperion, or even like Semiosis, which I read earlier in the year. This book does not revolve around the same characters. It follows like different characters in each small story and their experience on Mars. And I guess that's why it's called the Martian Chronicles. So it's just, I didn't realize that it was like that. So it is similar to those types of books. So if you like that narrative style that follows different characters and different small stories, then this might be one that you like. And then something happened just recently in the last story that I really wasn't expecting. So I'm interested to see how Ray Bradbury kind of wraps up this tale based on what he introduced in the last like 10-15 pages. But I am really liking it. It's an interesting read, a lot of good themes that he talked about and introduced. It's not heavy sci-fi. So I'm going to do a full review of this at some point, probably this weekend. I'll film it. But that's all I wanted to go through with you guys today. So I think I'm going to sign off this vlog, and I will see you guys with another one. Goodbye.